Então, bora lá, tô ansioso. Aqui quem fala é o César e o jogo de hoje é o quinto episódio e último do jogo Life Strange Polarized. Ai, ai, esse último episódio deve ser o episódio. Então eu vou botar aqui, provavelmente vai ter aquela recapitulação dos episódios anteriores. Então pra quem tá por fora, já fica mais por dentro. Até porque eu já fiz gameplay dos outros episódios todos. Estão tudo no canal, então bora lá.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Pra falar bem a real, eu não terminei o quarto episódio, tá ligado? Então, tu fica meio assim, pô, por que o professor Jefferson estaria fazendo isso, tá ligado? Atirou na Chloe, beleza? Não. Aí pegou a Max, a sala escura. Tá, faz muito tempo que eu não jogo Life Strange, velho. É porque o quarto episódio saiu há pouco tempo.
Anybody out there? Please help!
Eu vou falar uma coisa que me deixou chateado nesse jogo. Tu sabia que a Max e a Chloe tinham uma amizade forte? Só que fazer as duas se pegar, velho. Pra quê, cara? Isso me deixou... sério? Sabe aquelas coisas desnecessárias? É isso aí.
Max, you have to find a way out of here.
Sabe que a amizade delas é bacana, tá ligado?
Help! Somebody help me!
Of course. And right in front of me. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Finally, I'm free. Almost. Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Puxa, puxa, puxa.
keep looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
A ou D para focar e desfocar a imagem. Difícil aqui.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ, look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Let me try this angle.
Cara, eu não entendi a motivação desse professor, feio. Porque eu não terminei o 4º episódio, então eu não sei qual que é a motivação dele por trás disso. Não faz sentido. Ou só se ele tá obcecado pela Max. Mesmo se eu cisco com ele tirando a cor.
But he had an eye for shadows.
Vou terminar o 4º episódio de novo depois. De novo não, né? Pra entender.
As his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone, and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history, like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised, or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. No. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, You might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
A foto.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
De certa forma, o cara fica até meio decepcionado com a Square Enix, né, cara? Porra, um jogo desse, em episódios, e não tem uma legenda, cara. É um jogo que tem que acompanhar pela história. Tu praticamente clica nas coisas, tá ligado? Ponte que clica isso aqui. Então, uma empresa que está crescendo aqui no Brasil e não tem uma legenda. É tipo o The Walking Dead, que foi premiado em 2012, acho, melhor jogo, não teve tradução por 5 episódios. Agora o Game of Thrones também não tem tradução. Como é que eles querem que venda aqui no Brasil bem, tá ligado? Pra quem manja inglês é excelente.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Tem que focar de novo. Os botões A e D. Não tem uma... Ah, tá. Deu.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
O começo de cada episódio costuma ser assim, muita falaceira e tal, diálogo e tal, não tem muito o que fazer, tá ligado?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Is purity personified.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Camera is so appealing. You don't... Your workout.
I have all those photos in my diary.
Pela verdade, não tô entendendo. Só tem uma coisa pra apertar ali. Aqui não tem nada.
Oh, now this one. So appealing. You don't need a computer to print your workout.
Tem essas paradas que meio que dá uma confusão no início, porque, por exemplo, olha só, eu retrocedi o tempo. Aqui eu peço sempre a mesma coisa, mas ali na caixinha mostra que eu tenho que voltar, mas não tem nada pra apertar aqui, tá ligado? Aqui não tem nada, aqui não tem nada, A não ser que eu tenha que voltar bastante. No caso, voltar tudo. Ó, usamos o que? Shift para...
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out.
I have all those photos in my diary.
Camera is so appealing.
This could be a way out.
Camera is so appealing.
Acho que tem que falar com ele.
Let's see how these shots came out.
Wait!
Ah,
Please.
tá.
Mr. Jefferson,
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Acho que vou ter que fazer. Vou ter que voltar de novo e perguntar outra coisa pra ele. Ó, viu?
You better ask him something else.
Sabia.
You better ask him something else. You better ask him something else.
É, tá falando que é melhor perguntar outra coisa pra ele. Vou ter que perguntar antes de conversar com ele.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Tá, já perguntei sobre as fotos. Vou mandar isso aqui.
Let me go and I'll help you. Let me help you.
Aí não vai acreditar.
Please.
Don't beg. Never beg. I hate that. Anyway, let's enjoy our final moment before I have to end our memorable session with your dad.
Não deu certo. Tem que voltar de novo. Beleza.
Okay.
Wait!
Será? Você está indo? Mostra meu diário. Acho que é meu diário, né?
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Aí, acho que agora vai. Ou não. Tá de sacanagem. Tá de sacanagem. Na verdade, eu até passei do prazo aqui de fazer o gameplay, mas como não tá tendo muita ação, né? quase, tô quase. Mais de 20 minutos de gameplay já. Esperar focar certinho. Ah, agora vai.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you.
Isso foi no primeiro dia de aula.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe.
Acho que agora eu posso avançar até o dia, até o último dia.
The early 1800s.
Pegar esse cara.
Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie
É por isso que esse
expression.
cara tá de olho em mim.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but... yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have.
Então é isso, galera. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do gameplay. Passou dos 20 minutos, vocês estão por dentro da história agora. Eu tenho que pegar uma maneira de capturar esse cara, esse desgraçado, que já me bulinava na primeira aula. Então esse é um forte abraço e até o próximo vídeo.